Okay, welcome back to another edition of our Modern Hebrew Studies. And we've been studying in this Routledge introductory course of Modern Hebrew. And I've just been going through little by little, doing one video after another. And I'm hoping that some of this material will help some of you guys out there. And I'm learning a lot myself as I'm going through it. And so we're going to continue here. We left off last time. We finished up. We're in lesson 19, Shiur 19. Shiur 19. And we did this, and we did all these questions here. We did this, these little reading exercises here. And then in the previous video, we answered these questions here. Some of them were personal. And one of the things to keep in mind is this, all the variations of this, we got azo, and there's variations of that, remember? And so it depends on it. It's supposed to match a number and gender. So for example, we would see a zeh for masculine, a zo for feminine, and a lu for plural, a lu. And I have to remember that because that's a zere right there. Got a zere here. And there's a zere there, which is the AY sound. So a lu here, and a zeh here, and a zo. So it's just a repetitive exercise, continuing to practice these things. And the more that you practice them, the better you get. So before I get started here, let me send this off to all the groups. There might be people that want to study with me here. Okay, so if you're out there, I hope that you're studying with me. And this is a very worthy study for sure, to study Hebrew. So what we're going to do is look here, down here where we highlighted this. And so we have the expressions yesh, there is or are, and ein, there is or are no, precede a noun to indicate its existence or non-existence. They have only one form, regardless of the number and gender of the noun that follows. So that's kind of nice. You don't have to worry so much about these words here to match number and gender because they only have one form. The word order in sentences, including these expressions, is flexible, as in the following example. Okay, so let's take a look at these here. So we have Bahader, Shali, Ein, Mechashev. Okay, so Bahader, the room, my room, Shali to me, means to me. See, in my room, Ein, there is not Mechashev, there is not a computer. But look at this here. This says oh. In other words, this is like or, essentially. That's what that's saying. Ein mahakshev bahader shali. Okay, so there is not a computer, bahader shali, in the room belonging to me. There is not a computer in the room belonging to me. So what they're saying is that this ein word it can be in a different order in a sentence. Look, in this one, it's the first word. In this one here, it's the this word right here, ein. Look at this one. It's in the middle, and in this one over here, it shows up the very first word. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Remember that the word o in Hebrew just means or in English. Ein baheder. Okay, so there is not a room in my room, baheder shali, machshev. Okay, so let's see, what's the difference here? Okay, I see. So these are switched around here compared to here. You see that? So this ein word is pretty what's the word I could look for it? It fits in different places. It's not just concrete. It can fit in a lot of different places. Baheder shali ein mahashev. Baheder shali ein mahashev.
בחדר שלי.
Baheder shali ein mahashev.
בחדר שלי אין מחשב.
Okay.
בחדר שלי אין מחשב.
אין.
בחדר שלי אין מחשב.
Yeah, אין מחשב. Okay. How about this one? אין מחשב, baheder. אין baheder shali mahashev. Boy, it likes to put them together.
אין בחדר שלי מחשב.
Yeah, ein baheder shali mahashev. Okay, so it's kind of a universal thing here. That's the word I was looking for, ein. And look at the different places that it can fit. You can put it in the order here. It can fit in the beginning of the sentence and even in the beginning here, and then these two can be switched around in this particular example. Okay, note how yesh and ein relate to ken and lo, the answer to the question. Okay, ha'im yesh ra'ash, let's see, b'meonot. I bet you that's b'meonot. So let's see, ha'im, is there a lot of noise in the dormitory? I bet you it's like, is there a lot of noise in the dormitory? Ha'im yesh ra'ash b'meonot.
האם יש רעש במעונות?
Yeah, ha'im yesh ra'ash b'meonot. Okay, so is there, so like this ha'im and yesh is like, is there, kind of like when you put that together, and ra'ash is like noise, and then b'meonot is like the dorms. Is there noise in the dorms? And it may be ken yesh sham ra'ash. So yes, there is there. Look at that, sham, like there noise. There is their noise. That's literally what that's saying. Yes, there's noise. Or lon ein sham ra'ash. So no, there is not their noise. Essentially, lo ein sham ra'ash. Lo ein sham ra'ash. We don't want shum. We want sham.
לא אין שם רעש. לא אין שם רעש.
Okay, I think that's sham. Really what that is, it means I think it means there, sham. Sham. Yeah.
שם.
Yeah, sham, that's right.
שם.
Okay, so lon en sham ra'ash. So no, there is not their noise. Okay, it is important to understand that even though yesh and ein precede the subject, they function as the predicate of the sentence. In the sentence, okay, B'Yerushalayim yesh universita gadola. Okay, so in Jerusalem, there is university gadola. There is a big university. That's essentially what that's saying. See, the no say. I think that no say is subject. No say. Yeah.
נושא.
No say is like the subject or the topic. Okay, so it's either one of those. The no say is a subject. So the subject is universita in this sentence here. The nosua looks like nasua predicate is yesh. Look at that. You're getting a lot of words here for the actual grammar terms, aren't we? Nasua. Let's see if I can get it. Maybe that's not the way you pronounce it. Looks like Nasu. Nasur. There we go. Predicate.
לבסס,
No. It also has, there's similar in this word right here. We're looking at this word right here. And it has some variations that mean married, carried, born, but there it is under the noun, nasu. Could be nasu. I bet you that's what it is. Nasu.
נשוא,
Yeah, nasu.
נשוא,
Nasu. Okay, so nasu is the predicate. And that's yesh, which is there is. Okay, so the description of the place. Let's see. This looks like or makom. Tiar makom. Oh, that's a new one too. Tiaul. It might be tiaul makom. Makom.
תיאור מקום,
Yeah, tiul.
תיאור מקום,
There it is right there. Tiul. Tiul makom. That's the description of the place. And that's Yerushalayim, in Jerusalem. Okay, say Tiur makom is Yerushalayim, in Jerusalem. Okay, so we have nosa subject, we have nesu, that's the predicate. Okay, all right. So this is interesting information here. Let's go look at Targila 2, Targila 2. You see here. For this particular one, I don't see an answer key. Okay, so we have ma yesh or ma ein b'heder shalcha. So what is there or what is there not b'heder shalcha, in your room? What is there and what is there not in your room? Matzah et hamilim. Matzah et hamilim. Find the words.
מצא את המילים, מצא את המילים,
Metzah et hamilim. So find the words. Hahadoshot. So to find the new words. Babylon. Hahadoshot Babylon. In the dictionary.
מצא את המילים החדשות במילון,
Bamilon. Okay, so Bamilon is this part right here. Milon has got to be dictionary. Okay, so Hadoshot is new. Hamilim is the words. This right here is untranslatable, but it basically directs where the subject is and from the verb. So the verb here, mitzah is find. Okay, so mitzah et hamilim. Let's see, mitzah et hamilim. Hadoshot bamilon. Okay, so find the words in the dictionary. So it looks to me like the reason why they're not giving us a answer key here is because it's pretty much think the only answer key we have for this, we've got Shalot, and I think we already did that. And then they've got Targil 3. Get rid of these. Okay, so let's take a look at this here. We got Mita. Mita. Okay, so that's a bed.
מיטה,
Mita. Okay, so let's see here. What are they saying here? What is there or what is there not in your room? Baheder shaka. What is there, what is there not? Mita, a bed. This looks like a Bahedar, Yesh. And then okay, let's see what's going on here. Kisot. Kisot.
כיסאות,
Kisot.
כיסאות,
Chairs. Okay, so Ken yesh. Ken yesh, yet Ken, yes, there is. Kisot. Yes, there is chairs. Yes, there are chairs. Baheder. Baheder shali. Okay, yes, there are chairs in my room. Ken yesh kisot baheder shali. Yes, there are chairs in my room.
כן, יש כיסאות בחדר שלי.
Yes, there are chairs in my room. Okay, so I think that's what they're looking for here. But without an answer key, I'm just going to kind of wing it here for you guys. And let's see, how about Shulchan Ketiva, Shulchan Ketiva. That might be like a school desk or something. Shulchan Ketiva. Yeah, desk.
שולחן כתיבה,
It's like a writing desk. This part right here, Ketiva, is writing, comes from Ketav, writing. So Shulchan is table. And literally it's like table writing. So it's like a writing desk, essentially.
שולחן כתיבה,
Okay, so I do have a writing desk. I have a Durham desk. So I'm going to put Ken Yesh Shulchan Ketiva. That's like a writing desk. Yesh Shulchan Ketiva Baheder. And then Shali. Shali means possession of me. Let's see what that whole thing sounds like. Ken yesh shulchan ketiva baheder shali. Yes, there is a desk in my room.
כן, יש שולחן כתיבה בחדר שלי.
Yeah, ken yesh shulchan ketiva baheder shali. Okay, how about this one? Mehachshev, is there a computer? Well, obviously there must be a computer in my room because I'm using a computer and I'm putting these studies online in the public. So it would be the same thing. Ken yesh, yes, there is Mahakshev They're just adding the Dakud here so you can kind of get an idea. Mahakshaf.
מחשב. מחשב.
Mahashev. Mahashev. Okay, so Ken Yesh Mahashev. Yes, there's a computer. Baheder. Baheder. Shali. Okay, yes, there's a computer in my room. Ken Yesh Mahashev Baheder Shali. Yes, there's.
כן, יש מחשב בחדר שלי.
Yeah, Baheder.
כן, יש מחשב בחדר שלי.
Baheder Shali. Okay, so yes, there's a computer in my room. All right, how about this one? This looks like Shatiach. Look at that patak there. It's like ach, because it's underneath a chet. Shatiach.
שטיח.
Yeah, shatiach. It's a rug. Is there a rug in my room? I'm gonna put lo. I don't have a rug. Lo, and then I'm gonna put ain. Lo ain. So lo, no, there's not. Shatiach. Bahedar. Shali. In my room. No, lo ain shatiach bahedar shali. No, there's not a rug in the room belonging to me. Literally, that's what that's saying. Okay, how about televisia? Well, I'm kind of ashamed to say it, but yes, I do have a televisia. I probably spend too much time watching television. But I do try to get these studies out as well. So how about this one? Let's see, am I on the right thing here? Yeah, right here, Ken. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yesh, Ken Yesh. Televi. Zia. Ken Yesh Televisia. Baheder. In my room. Shali. Okay, so Ken Yesh Televisia Baheder Shali. Yes, there is a television in the room belonging to me. Or yes, there's a television in my room. Ken Yesh Televisia Baheder Shali.
כן, יש טלוויזיה בחדר שלי.
Baheder Shali. Okay. All right, so that's correct. We got so how about this one right here? Atzitzim. That's a new one. Atzitzim. Looks like an ayin. Atzitzim.
עציצים. עציצים.
Atzitzim. Look at that.
עציצים.
Atzitzim.
עציצים.
Atzitzim. This is what this is the flower pots. Flower pots. Well, no, I'm not really one for, I like flowers, but that's not really a man thing. So I'll put lo ain. Okay, lo ain etzitzim. Okay, lo ain atzitzim baheder shali. No, there is not flower pots in the room belonging to me. Lo ain atzitzim baheder shali.
לא אין עציצים בחדר שלי.
Etzitzim.
לא אין עציצים בחדר שלי.
Lo ein etzitzim baheder sheli. So no, there are no flower pots in my room. Okay, how about this one? Let's mikrogal. Not sure what that is. Oh, okay. Mikrogal is a microwave.
מיקרוגל. מיקרוגל.
Mikrogal.
מיקרוגל.
Okay, so that's a microwave. And no, I don't have a microwave because, you know, the Russians did studies on those and they said they were very dangerous for your health. They banned them in Russia. So as much as I, you know, dislike the political system in Russia, I do think their scientists probably know a little something more than what American scientists know on the subject of microwaves, at least. So why would they ban them unless there was bad effects from them? So I don't keep a microwave. So lo ein mikrogal Okay, lo ein mikrogal baheder sheli. Okay, lo ein mikrogal baheder sheli. So no, there's not a microwave in my room. Lo ein mikrogal baheder sheli.
לא אין מיקרוגל בחדר שלי.
So no, there is no microwave in my room. Okay, so you see how I'm either using the yesh or I'm using the ein. So it's like yesh is there is and ein is there is not. Okay, Sefarim, books. Yes, I have lots of books. Sefarim. Farim.
ספרים. ספרים.
Siparim. Okay, so books. So I'm going to put Ken, Yesh, Sfarim, Baheder, Shali. Ken Yesh Sfarim Baheder Shali. So yes, there are books in my room. Ken Yesh Sfarim Baheder Shali.
כן, יש ספרים בחדר שלי.
So yes, there are books in my room. So we have Ken Yesh. Yes, there are Sfarim Baheder Shali. Okay, how about this right here? Ra'ash. I think that's noise. Ra'ash.
רעש.
Yeah, ra'ash is noise. Well, I couldn't even do the study without a lot of noise. So I'm going to put low. In other words, if I had a lot of noise, I couldn't do the studies. Lo ein. I have to have things quiet in order to do this study online. Lo ein, lo there is not. Ra'ash. Baheder. Shali. Okay, so lo ein ra'ash baheder shali. So no, there is not noise in my room. Lo ein ra'ash baheder shali.
לא אין רעש בחדר שלי.
Lo ein ra'ash baheder shali. Okay, so all right. Now, last one here, guys. How about tamunot shel mishpaka, tamunot, belonging to the family, vashel havarim. Okay, so I think that tamunot is tamunot shel hamishpaka vashel havarim. Yeah, tamunot is pictures. That's right.
תמונות של המשפחה ושל חברים.
Okay, so do you have pictures of family and friends? So this tumonot, that's pictures, and shell belonging to hamishpaka, the family, but shell and belonging to havarim, friends. So do you have pictures of family and friends, essentially? What's that saying? And yes, I do have some. I do have some pictures. So I'm going to put Ken, Yesh, Tumuna, or Tumonot, rather, because there's multiple pictures. Ken Yesh Tumonot. Yes, I do have pictures. Baheder, Shali. Okay, Ken Yesh Tumonot Baheder Shali. Ken Yesh Tumonot Baheder Shali.
כן, יש תמונות בחדר שלי.
Baheder Shali.
כן, יש תמונות בחדר שלי.
Ken Yesh Tumonot Baheder Shali. Okay, all right. So yes, I do have pictures. All right, so that completes Targila 2. So that really was just, you can answer those differently, but you have the pattern for how to answer those. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen and follow along. And use Google Translate if you like, and you can kind of get a really good handle on this concept of yesh, there is, and ein, there is not. Okay, so Targila 3, exercise 3, Hashlem is complete. Hashlem.
השלם.
Yeah, complete. All right, so we need to complete what goes in here. Now, first thing I need to do here, I don't see any words. I got messed up the last time. Let's see, Targil 3. Okay. Yeah, we do have this right here. All right, so what are they basing this on then? Is it this reading thing here? Okay, so Bahidar Shali Yesh, in my room, there is blank, Bayesh blank, of all there is not. So it looks to me like this is another one of these that can be anything put in there. Because if you look at the exercise, there could be different things in people's rooms. Okay, so let's take a look at this here. Targila 3 Hashalem. Okay, so Baheder Shali Yesh. So in the room belonging to me, there is what? There is what? Well, how about Mahakshev? Mahakshev Vayesh Televisia. There we go, Mahakshev. So there's a computer. Mahakshev, there's a computer, Vayesh, and there is a television. Teluvizia. Okay, so Mahakshev Vayesh Televisia, Aval ein, but there is not what? Well, let's see here, but there is not, how about a, I think the word for cat is hatul, hatul. Yeah. There is not hatul. I don't like cats. It's all right if you guys like them, but I'm more of a dog guy. The hatul. Okay, so Avola ein hatul, but there is not hatul. Now look at this one here. Ki. Because okay, it wants me to put something. Why don't I have a cat in there? Okay, how about this one? Ki ani. Ki ani, because I lo ohev. I'm gonna put ohev, lo ohev, lo ohev. Ani lo ohev hatulim. I'm gonna put hatulim. Okay, so let's see if that whole thing makes sense. Baheder shali yesh mahakshев v'yesh televizia avol ein hatul ki ani lo ohev hatulim. Okay, so in my room there is a computer and there is a TV. Avol, or there is no cat because I do not like cats. So we have this right here. V'yesh. Okay. We need a vol. But there is no cat because I don't like cats.
בחדר שלי יש מחשב ויש טלוויזיה, אבל אין חתול כי אני לא אוהב חתולים.
Yeah, ohev, hatulim. So ohev, so because I don't like cats. So ani lo ohev hatulim, because I don't like cats. Okay, so that's now, if you look on the answer key, it might be something a little different, but this is grammatically correct. So I have because what I'm saying here is I have a computer, in my room, shali, belonging to me, there is yesh, mehakshev v'yesh, and there is televizia, avol, that word means but. This one right here, avol, but. Ein, there is not. What is there not? Chatul, a cat. There's not a cat. Ki, right here, ki, because ani lo ohev, I don't like. What don't I like? Hatulim, hatulim, I don't like cats. Okay, so let's see what they have for the answer key. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay, so they have Baheder yesh shali yesh. So in the room belonging to me, there is televizia v'yesh. Look at this one. They chose something else. Exovo case. Exovos case. I wonder what that is. Exobucus. Exobucus. I'm going to have to literally spell it out because I haven't seen that word before. Oh my goodness, an Xbox. This person it's an Xbox, Televizia and Xbox.
Xbox.
Xbox. Look at how they spell Xbox. That's a game thing. Yeah, so what does that look like in English? Oh, we need English. Xbox. Okay, so Xbox. That's a game system. So that's how they answered this. Xbox avol ein, but there is not. Looks like McRoar. There's not a refrigerator.
מקרר.
Mekarer.
מקרר.
Mekarer.
מקרר.
Look at that right there. Mekarer. Refrigerator. Mekarer. Because ani lo ochel, because I don't like to eat. Bachader. I don't like to eat in my room. there's not a refrigerator in his room because he doesn't like to eat in his room. אני לא אוכל. I don't like to eat בחדר, in the room, in your, so maybe, but that doesn't mean that maybe there's not a refrigerator in the kitchen, but it's just in the room. He doesn't have a refrigerator because he doesn't like to eat in his room. Maybe it's too messy. Could be. All right. So let's take a look at this one. Yesh, let's see here. Bacafeteria. That's cafeteria. The cafeteria, that's what that is. There is a cafeteria, or in the cafeteria. Yesh It's a tongue twister. Yesh cafeteria. Yeah, there is in the cafeteria.
יש בקפיטריה.
Bacafeteria.
יש בקפיטריה.
Yesh bacafeteria.
יש בקפיטריה.
Okay, so there is in the cafeteria. What's in the cafeteria? How about gavina? How about gavina? Cheese. I like cheese. And I'm trying to remember how this is spelled. I think it's a vet, a yod, a noon, and a hey. Gavina. Gavina. Yes, yesh b'cafeteria gavina.
יש בקפיטריה גבינה.
Yes, there is cheese. This is cheese, gavina. In the cafeteria. Okay, so actually it's a question. Yesh b'cafeteria gavina. Is there cheese in the cafeteria? Here's the answer. Lo ein. There is not gavina. Lo ein gavina. No, there is not cheese. Aval, but now we need to put something to fit this. But there is, but yesh, how about yesh? Yesh, let's see, what else could we come up on? How about priot?
פירות וירקות. פירות וירקות.
Okay, pirot, which would be like fruits. Pirot, that comes from pri. We need a yod there. Pirot, va, year, coat. Okay, so but so we have there is no there is not gavina, there's not cheese of all, but yesh pirot v'yichrot. Okay, so let's put the whole thing together. Lo ein gavina avol yesh pirot v'yirkot. Lo ein gavina aval yesh priot v'yirkot. Okay, so we missed something here. Yeah, that's right.
לא אין גבינה, אבל יש פריאות וירקות.
Yeah, lo ein gavina. Okay, so there, no, there is not cheese, gavina of all, but yesh, there is priot, which is fruits. V'yirchot is vegetables, but there's fruits and vegetables. So there's fruits and vegetables in the cafeteria, but there's no gavina, there's no cheese. Okay, so that's just something that I came up with, and that's the point of this exercise. You just put something in as long as it grammatically makes sense. Let's see what they put for their answer key. Okay, so number 2, yesh b'cafeteria looks like Sushi, sushi. Look at that. They put sushi there. That's a transliteration of an English word. Look at that, sushi in Hebrew. And remember that a lot of Hebrew words are borrowed from English words. There's a lot of transliterations, a lot of them. Okay, so how about this? Lo ein sushi. No, there is not sushi. Aval yesh. Looks like hello. This looks like falafel. Falafel, you know, like that Middle Eastern thing? Falafel. Yeah, that's right. That's falafel.
Falafel.
Falafel. Okay, how about this one? Vashniczel. Vashniczel. Look at that, vashniczel. I'm not sure what that vashniczel is. It's like, I don't think I've ever had schnitzel, but it's like a Jewish thing. Vashniczel.
Falafel ushnitzal.
Ushniczel. Okay, let's look at this here. Looks like this looks like a vasabugti. Vasabugti. I'm gonna have to actually write this one out because I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, and spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Falafel ushnitzal vespaghetti.
Spaghetti. That's what that is right there. Spaghetti. And then what about this one? This looks like matsuyin. Matsuyin, maybe? Matsuyin. Oh, yeah, metsuyan. Metsuyan, that's excellent.
Falafel ushnitzal vespaghetti metsuyan.
Metsuyan. Okay, so what they did is they put metsuyan here, which means excellent. So that means the falafel's excellent. That means the schnitzel is excellent. And the spaghetti is excellent. So that's how that works grammatically. So it's like excellent falafel, schnitzel, and spaghetti. All right, so that's kind of interesting. So that's the way they answer that. Okay, number 3. Let's see here. Number 3, blank babayi cafe. So, is there a coffee house? It would be yesh. So yesh a babayi cafe, which it's the question. Is there a coffee house? Yesh babayi cafe.
Yesh beveit cafe.
Yeah, yesh beveit cafe. Is there a coffee house? And the answer is yesh sham shalochanot. Shalochanot. That looks like yes, there's 3. Shalochanot would be like 3. Yesh sham shalochanot. Or maybe I'm wrong here. It's shulchanot. Yes, there are tables. Yesham shulchanot. But that doesn't really make sense. That doesn't make sense with that question, does it? Okay, so it's got to have something to do with shulchan. So basically, we need to put shulchan here. That's what's going on. So the question is, yesh shulchan babayit cafe. Shulchan. Okay, so this is where we're going to put here. Yesh, and then shul khan. Okay, yesh shulchan babayit cafe. So are there tables in the coffee house? Yesh shulchan babayit cafe. And or is there a table in the coffee house? We could answer it that way.
Yesh shulchan beveit cafe.
Beveit cafe. Okay, so yes, is there a table in the coffee house? Well, that's a question there. Yesh sham shulchanot. Yes, there are tables, and probably chairs, right? Get that word for chairs up here again.
כיסאות.
Kisot. But kisot. Okay, yesham shulchanot v'kisot. Yes, there are. Yes, there are tables v'kisot, v'yesh, and there are gum. Also, what? And there is also what? Well, this one we just have to figure out makeup. How about a restroom? It's always good to have a restroom in the
שירותים.
shirotim. That's a restroom. If you want to ask for the restroom in Israel, you would say Efo shirotim. Where are Efro hashir? It might be Efo hashirotim. Where are the restrooms? Right. Okay, so what we have here is yesh shulchan b'veit cafe. So are there tables in the coffee house? In the house of coffee. That's literally what that's saying. Yesh sham shulchan. No, yes, there are tables. There are there. Literally, the sham means there are there. That's what that means. Like there is there. Shulchan no ve kisot and tables. Vayesh gum, and there are also shirochim, restrooms. There are also restrooms. Okay, so that's how I answered that. Let me put the whole thing together and make sure it makes sense grammatically. Yesh sham shulchanot v'kisot v'yesh gam shirochim. Okay, we need, what are we missing here? What am I doing here? Okay. You changed one letter.
יש שם שולחנות וכיסאות ויש גם שירותים.
Vayesh gam shochim. And there are, well, this is translating as showers, but it's also a restroom, looks like. Shirochim. Okay, so yes, there is there, shulchanot, tables, vakisot, and chairs, vakisot. And there's also shirochim, which is restrooms. Okay, let's see what they have for theirs. Okay, so look at this one. Ma yesh b'veit cafe. So what is there in the coffee house? Okay, look at this. They want a totally different direction, or they're answering this to make it grammatically correct. What is there in the coffee house? And look what they answered. Yesh sham shulchanot. There is there tables v'kisot. Okay, I got that right. But yesh gam itonim. Look at that, newspapers. V'meguzinim. I wonder what that is. V'meguzinim. Yesh sham shulchanot v'kisot. V'yesh gam itonim v'megzinim. Oy vey. Yesh sham shulchanot v'kisot, v'yesh gam itonim v'megzinim. Inim. That one I'm going to have to actually newspapers. Vamig zinim. Vamig zinim. Let's see if that's right. Magazines. There, v'magazinim.
יש שם שולחנות וכיסאות, ויש גם עיתונים ומגזינים.
Umagazinim. Look at this one right here. Umagazinim. Umagazinim. Okay, so those are magazines. Itonim would be newspapers. I recognize that one right off. Newspapers. There's newspapers, and here's umagazinim.
יש שם שולחנות וכיסאות, ויש גם עיתונים ומגזינים.
Umagazinim. Umagazinim.
יש שם שולחנות וכיסאות, ויש גם עיתונים ומגזינים.
Now notice the shurak here. That's the connecting vav. So that's just and. But the actual word for magazines is magazinim. Magazinim.
יש שם שולחנות וכיסאות, ויש גם עיתונים ומגזינים.
Umagazinim. Okay. Okay, so that's what they put for theirs. And you know what? If I would have seen this or connected that a little better, yes, there is there. There is there. Then this might have been a little easier to formulate. Ma yesh. So I put yesh shulchan b'veit cafe. Is there a chair in the coffee house? Or I could have put yesh shulchanot. Are there chairs b'veit cafe in the coffee house? All right, last one. Look at this. Eifo yesh. So where is there what? Where is there what? Now let's see what the yesh blank blank aliyad near universita. Okay, so there is a library. I bet you bakampus aliyad. However, I bet you there is a library bakampus aliyad university. So, how about this one? Eifo yesh hasefria. Eifo yesh hasefria. So where is the library?
איפה יש הספרייה?
Okay, so I think this one might be get this correct here. Okay, so Eifo yesh hasefria. So where is there the library? Okay, yesh hasefria. Oh, that's a bad hey. We need a hey there, not a het. Okay, yesh hasefria ba campus. Yesh hasefria ba campus. Yeah, there we go. Ba campus. Okay, so on campus, because we're talking about a university, right? Campus. Hey, a shurik and a samik. A campus, and then aliyad ha-universita. Okay, so let's see if the whole thing makes sense. Aliyad ha-universita. We need aliyad. Aliyad. There we go.
יש הספרייה בקמפוס על יד האוניברסיטה.
Yad ha-universita. Okay, so what I put here is Eifo yesh. Where is hasifria? Where is the library? Yesh hasifria. So there is a library, but campus. Look at that. Aliyad. That means kind of like on hand or near to or nearby or next to. Ha-universita. So let's see what their answer key says for those. Okay, so Afo, yes, look at this one right here. Supermarket. They chose to go supermarket route, but how does a supermarket have anything to do with a university? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, yay, supermarket, Bierhof. Look at this, how they just chose to answer these. There is a supermarket. Supermarket. I think it actually is pronounced like supermarket. Supermarket.
Supermarket.
Supermarket.
Supermarket.
Supermarket. All right, supermarket, Bierhof on the street. Look at this one. In Stettin. This has got to be the name of the street. Oh,
Einstein.
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 Einstein. It's Einstein. Like, you know, the guy that did the physics and, you know, part of his science led to the nuclear bomb. Really wasn't all that great, but Einstein. So they named a street after him, Bierhof Einstein.
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 So Bierhof Einstein. Aliyad HaUniversità, next to or nearby HaUniversità. Look at that. So FOEA supermarket. So where is the supermarket? Or where is there a supermarket? Okay, and then the answer is Yesh supermarket. There is a supermarket, Bierhof, on the street Einstein. Like Einstein, kind of like this guy here, if you don't know who I'm talking about. Einstein, but it's pronounced Einstein. Einstein.
Einstein.
Einstein.
Einstein.
In Hebrew. So Yesh supermarket Bierhof. Let me put the whole thing in there. Yesh supermarket Bierhof Einstein Aliyad HaUniversità. Aliyad. It's hard to get that Aliyad in there. HaUniversità. There we go. There's a supermarket. There's a supermarket on Einstein Street next to the university.
יש סופרמרקט ברחוב איינשטיין אל יד האוניברסיטה.
Yeah, Bierhof. That's right, Bierhof. Bierhof, Einstein, al yad HaUniversità, on the university. All right, that is complete. We did that one. Let's see here. We got Targila 4 still. Let's see what kind of time I've got here. I feel like I've gone over an hour. Yeah, I'm at an hour, but you know what? I'm going to try to do this last one just so we can have a clean slate for next time. Looks like we've got some other vocabulary words here at the end. That's kind of a strange place to put it. And I don't think we have the answer key to Targila 4. Okay, I don't think, yeah, we don't have Targila 4. So this is just what we can come up with essentially here. Okay, so ma yesh v'ma ein ba. Okay, so what is there and what is there not? Ba, but male note, in the apartment, Bierhof, on the street, Sifria, in the library, but Mishrar, I think that's in the refrigerator. But Mishrar. I figure out how to B'mishrer. I think it's B'mishrer. Oh, bamisrad. That's what that is. It's not a in the office, bamisrad.
במשרד.
Yeah, bamisrad. That's what that is. Bamisrad. Al-Yad. Habayit Shali. Oh, so nearby the house, nearby your house. Essentially, Aliyad Habayit Shali. So nearby the house belonging to you. Okay, so this is just it looks like so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so each of those. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to save this for the next time because this is going to take us some time here. Let's see. Actually, let me see here. Yesh b'meonot b'heder. See, there is in the dormitories a room. There's a room in the dormitories. But Talmudim. Utalmudim. Studentim. Okay, yesh b'meonot b'heder. There are rooms and students. B'hederim. There are rooms in the dormitories and students. Well, I guess we could do that.
יש במעונות בחדרים וסטודנטים.
B'hadarim ustudentim. Okay, let's just do this real quick. I guess I changed my mind. I changed my mind a lot. Yesh b'meonot. I really would like to start fresh. Okay, yesh b'meonot b'hadarim. There are rooms. This is in the dormitories now. Okay, b'hadarim v'studentim.
יש במעונות בחדרים וסטודנטים.
Ustudentim. Okay, so it looks like it's such a shuruk here for connecting Bob too. Yesh b'meonot. So there is in the dormitories rooms and students. That's essentially what you find in a dormitory, right? Okay, how about this one? Birchov. Okay, I could put Yesh Birchov, supermarket, b'veit cafe. There is a supermarket and a cafe on the street. So Yesh Birchov. So this is the one we're working on now, Birchov. Okay. Yesh Birchov supermarket. A supermarket, okay, but a supermarket. Vebayit, I think it's
יש ברחוב הסופרמרקט ובבית קפה.
Ubaveit.
יש ברחוב הסופרמרקט ובבית קפה.
And I think it's There's a supermarket and a cafe on the street.
יש ברחוב הסופרמרקט ובית קפה.
Uveit, that's right. It's a shurik. Uveit cafe. Okay, so I have Yesh Berhov, a supermarket, Uveit cafe. So there is on the street a supermarket and a cafe, a coffee house.
יש ברחוב הסופרמרקט ובית קפה.
Okay, so we got that one. Work on this one. Basifria. Okay, how about we change this? We're going to put, there is no library. There is not. Now this Basifria is Basifria. In the library.
בספרייה.
Let's see, there is not in the library. How about we put, there is not Basif. I know what we could put. We could put Ein Basifria. There is not in the library. Mahakshavim. Ein. Yeah.
אין בספרייה מחשבים.
Okay, Ein Basifria. What are we doing with this here? Ein Basifria Mahakshavim. Okay, so what are we saying here? Okay, so Ein Basifriya Mahakshavim. There are in the libraries, there are not in the library computers. There's not computers in the library. Essentially, that's what that's saying. Okay, so now let's look at this one. Bamisrad. I think that Bamisrad is the office. Bamisrad.
במשרד.
Yeah, Bamisrad. Okay, so we could say there are in the where there is in the office or there is not in the office. So let's see, there is not in the office. What might not be in the office that people might like to have in the office? How about Ein? I wonder if I could put Ein Lo. Ein Lo Bamisrad Cafe.
אין במשרד קפה.
Yeah, Ein Bamisrad. There is not in the office coffee. Ein Bamisrad Cafe. That would bother some people, wouldn't it? If there was no coffee in the office. Ein Bamisrad Cafe. Now, these you can answer these differently. I'm just trying to make them grammatically correct. And according, they are grammatically correct, but you might have a different way of answering these. Okay, al yad habayit shali, near to the house, near to your house. Al yad habayit shali. Al yad. It does not like to
על יד הבית שלי.
על יד.
על יד הבית שלי. על יד הבית שלי.
על יד הבית שלי. Okay, so that means like near to, by your house. Al yad habayit sheli. Okay, so what is near your house? How about this? If we use ain again. There is not habayit or havet. I think it's havet cafe. Let's see how that turns out. Ein havet cafe. Al yad habayit sheli.
אין הבית קפה על יד הבית שלי.
Yeah, ein habayit.
אין הבית קפה על יד הבית שלי.
Al yad habayit sheli. There is no cafe. There's no coffee house. Habayit cafe.
אין הבית קפה על יד הבית שלי.
Al yad habayit sheli. Okay, so that's how we can put this. Now we can put this into al yad habayit. Okay, sheli, belonging to me. Okay, so we have there is not a bayit cafe. There is not a coffee house. Al yad, that means near to or nearby. Habayit sheli, my house. There is not a coffee house nearby my house. Okay, so that I think I did pretty good on that. There's no answer key because these are up to you. How you want to answer them. They're just Hebrew practice. That's all they are. Okay, so we're gonna X that out. So what do we have here? Shalom hayot. Shalom hayot. Shalom hayot. It could be Shalom hayot. Animals.
שלום חיות.
Shalom hayot. Hello animals. All right. So that's what this is. Hello animals. Let's see. To what? Let's see. What dog? Vahatula. Let's see. What dog and cat? Hem shalom hayot. Okay. So no. Why? Why does the dog and the cat? Do they say lama kilev vahatula hem shalom hayot? Lama hakilev vahatul. Yeah, vahatul. Wait a minute here. Hem shalom. Hayot. Boy, it's tough to get that one.
למה הכלב וחתול הם שלום חיות?
Okay, so why are the dog and cat are peaceful animals? Why are the dog and cat peaceful animals? Shalom hayot. So it's like peaceful animals. That's what that is. Peaceful animals. Lama, why? Caleb v'hatul. Caleb is a dog. V'hatul is a cat. They, him, they, because it's plural. Shalosh. Oh, this is not shalom. It's shalosh. Oy vey. Shalosh hayot. There we go. 3 animals.
שלוש חיות.
I must be getting tired because I'm seeing a mem here. There's no mem there. It's shalosh chayot. 3 animals. Okay, so lama kilev v'hatul. So why is the dog and the cat? They are shalosh hatul. Why are they 3 animals? So what is this? Is this a joke? Badicha. Badicha.
בדיחה, בדיחה.
Badicha, a joke. So this got to be some kind of a joke. Shalosh chayot. So 3 animals, but they're only they're saying a dog and a cat. Caleb v'chatul, them. Why are they 3 animals? Why are they 3 animals? A dog and a cat. I don't know. Because they fight. Dogs and cats don't get along. Maybe that's what they're going at. And it's some kind of a joke. Badicha. Okay, so chaya, chayot, animal. Okay, so this is animal and this animals. Chaya and chayot. Here's hatul and hatula. So it's like a male cat. That's a male cat. Right there. And hatula is a female cat. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of putting that at the very end of the chapter is, but that's what they went with. That's what they decided to do on this thing. So then next time we're going to be looking at Shior 20. All right, guys, I stumbled and bumbled through that as best I could for you guys. I hope you got something out of it. I really do. So this is a Newark presentation of Hebrew class. And we have a Sabbath service every Saturday, 11 a.m. If I can get the M here. Eastern Standard Time, USA time. And how do you get to that? It's a Zoom room. And you get there by going to www.theyahad.com, okay? But we also have a local Greenwood, South Carolina, Yahad. And you can find our website at www.hmisrael.com. Reach out to me at shul@hmisrael.com. Also, cash app, cash tag. Okay, and what is that cash tag? If you want to donate, these materials do cost money, and the Zoom room costs money, obviously, to put these up, not to mention the investment in time that I have. And I hope that you're getting something out of this, learn a little bit of Hebrew. And I'm learning right along with you guys. But if you'd like to send us a donation, do that cash app, cash tag, Micro Messianic. And I thank you so much for joining me today. And just keep at it. You know, it's an old Chinese proverb. No man should ever be afraid of moving ahead slowly. A man should only be afraid of standing still. So don't stand still in your life. Even if you're moving ahead slowly and learning something, that's better than standing still. Isn't that right? All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will say shalom, shalom.